Known as Mamaw to the tiny community of Darrington, Washington, at 84, she's busy in the kitchen, preparing funeral dinners for the families who have lost their loved ones to the mudslide that has devastated the area.
Anytime someone passes away in the area or has family here that does, they let us know, let me know or some of the other people, and then we just get on the phone and call people and they show up.
A tradition she began in 1954 is going to be even more important to the community, now reeling from a mile-wide mudslide that collapsed on a neighboring valley, responsible for several fatalities with numbers expected to rise. Mamaw is an example of how this tiny logging community takes care of its own. Immediately after the slide, the townspeople banded together with the county to begin rescue efforts. Overwhelmed by what is being called the largest disaster in Washington state history, President Obama gave an emergency disaster declaration, triggering a large-scale federal search and rescue response. Local volunteers have been asked to step aside.
We are not currently seeking additional emergent volunteers. It's fairly unprecedented to do what's been done here and roll the emergent volunteers into the emergency response. Typically, when the professional responders arrive, the emergent volunteers are asked to step out because of training, communications, and safety issues.
For the townspeople with loved ones still missing, this is hard to accept.
My son and I both have tomorrow off, and we both want to come down and volunteer and be part of an organized group, and they're basically sending me away, telling me, no, we don't need any help. And they're telling this to quite a few people. And it's really upsetting a lot of people because this is our town, this is our community.
Combing through the 120-hectare debris field could take weeks, and officials have stated they don't expect to recover all of the missing. Back in the kitchen, Mamaw is busy planning upcoming funeral dinners with hopes that her small efforts will help the grieving community stay strong in the hard days ahead.
Jot that down on